looked through some of my old streams, and you can barely hear me, so yeah. Today, we build in a level based on what ChatGPT tells me to. I already had it, like, tell me everything. I didn't actually look at it that much. Okay. Its name is... So where is it? Did it not give me a name? Oh, there's the name. Okay, so the name is False not Sigma, bro. Okay. First off, what song did it give me? Song Electro Man Adventures Remix. Okay. Is that a thing? I'm just gonna find the first song that's called Electro Man Adventures Remix. Let's see. What song did we get? I like this. Yeah. I hope it's actually like something that... Alright, there we go. That's... Okay. It gave me what what? So I'm not allowed to use layer 0. I have to use layer 1 through 4 for gameplay. Layers 5 through 7 for troll objects. Layers 8 through 10 for visual indicators. And layers 11 plus for background and masking elements. What does that mean? Alright, let me quickly just open chat. Forgot to do that today. Or right now. Not today. Right now, though. Alright. So, I'm looking at chat and what ChatGPT told me on the same thing. Length. It gave me a length. 1 minute 20 seconds. Okay. It wants it to be an extreme demon. Okay. So it wants me to make a memory level, is basically what it's saying. Okay, so... so it wants, like, a triple spike here. I'm not doing its layer ordering bullcrap. I'm just gonna put everything on whatever layer I feel like. I don't care, ChatGPT. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It told me to make fakes, I guess. Maybe add like an orb in here. I feel like it definitely would want a black background, since those are way easier to like hide things in. I don't even feel like using the hide stuff. Alright. So this first section, it wants... Okay. Okay, I get it. Bro, why can't... It would definitely want, like, black stuff just for, like, easy hiding things, because it wants me to make a troll level for some reason. Probably because I fed it my troll level before telling it to make a level. That probably has nothing to do with it. Just check chat real quick. Still no one, as expected. I love talking to myself for no reason. It wants, like, fake, it wants, like, black word that kill you, I guess. Ooh, wait, is that possible? 1 second. Oh, shoot, that is. I, like, really like that. That... It really wants me to make a troll level, so here I am, making another troll level. Is that possible? I don't know. It might be. Probably not. I want these to be layered over those. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever. For this first part, I'm just doing what it wants me to do for this first part. Yeah. Yeah, I have headphones in today because I feel like it. I've had headphones, I just didn't really feel like attaching them to my computer. Now this time it's not gonna be a real orb. It's gonna be a fake black orb. Yeah. But also, you should still be able to do it the right way. Yeah. 1 sec. Let me just test out the troll level chatgpt has me making. I just realized, is that... Yes, it is. Oopsie. Gotta... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, shoot. I gotta move this over here. I thought that felt a little weird. That's still possible. Darn. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. If it is, that's really stupid. Because definitely... No, that's not possible, probably. But, like, barely. Okay, let me just check out some of the other stuff it wants me to do before I start making the rest of this part. let me just check. Okay, so use instant death triggers. What? Touch trigger plus destroy player? That isn't a thing, I'm pretty sure. That circle is a smiley face. A smiley face that kills you. Interesting. It wants the background to pulse, which would kind of give away a lot of the fakes, but hey, I have an idea for the background pulse. Also, since we are having the background pulse, may as well have it be like a real background. Isn't there? Where's the There it is. Now, I'm gonna make an event trigger. No, I'll just do the pulses manually. Nah, I'm not gonna do the pulses manually. I have an idea. Okay, so drop orb. I think that's it. Okay. Now we're gonna pulse the background like a gray color. Fade out 0.25. And we're gonna put that in group 1. And spawn triggered, multi-triggered. Ah! Alright. Group. Yeah, no, that doesn't function. Did I ever put this in the group? Yes. Does this work? No. Well, maybe I can't have extra ID. I like that. I just realized how stupid this looks. I'll flip that. What if I just had it be any orb activated? Huh. Orb touched. And orb activated. I'm just gonna do the pulses manually, man. Checking on chat. Nobody there. As expected, as expected. was trying to click the off button, I just kept jumping. Huh. No. Okay, it wanted a smiley face that kills you. Here you go. Yeah, that's fine. It also wants me... One sec. Let's see. Anything else? Did my headphones just explode? No. Oh, I guess I'm not using headphones anymore since they're... Oh. Did which earphone actually function switch? Yes. Okay. Good enough. Fair enough. Yeah, only one of my headphones actually functions, and it just... The other one sometimes functions, and I didn't realize the one I had in my ear, I only have one at a time, usually, actually just was the one that turns off randomly sometimes. Okay, epilepsy warning. Things are about to get a bit flashy. This is what it wanted. No. Huh. Color 2 will be black. Okay. It wanted it in the background, so let's just do that. Did I seriously just perfectly put it at normal thing, or is that something with one of the mods? Huh. Checking chat. No one is here, obviously. What if I just have, like... Not really many of these clicks actually build off of each other. I want to have more of that. I think I'm going to have a few of these things for no reason. And they're just not going to actually work, though. Okay, I'm just gonna do. This thing, this trust. I'm putting it on layer 1, grabbing all of these, putting them in a group, and making sure that, what if I just made this specifically touchable? That block specifically is able to kill you. That one specifically. Okay. Now, I think over here, group 1, I'll fill it off. Just gonna do that. Alright. That one specifically being able to kill you. Just so funny. You know what? I may as well put this in group 1 as well. I like this gameplay so far. You know what? You know what? You know what? Slope. Aw, dang, that doesn't have a hitbox. Fine, I'll use the one with a hitbox. Slopes. Why not? They're just confusing. You know what? I'll put this in group 1 as well. But it's actually just gonna have collision. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Alright, next thing. Misleading. I'm probably gonna, like, put in the comments what ChatGPT actually sent me, because this is kind of funny. Actual gameplay between UI elements. Like, pause, score counters. So it wants me to add UI. I can finally use this trigger that I've never used, that I saw, like, once, and thought, huh, this exists. So, top left. Huh. Values. I'm gonna make a fake pause button. Because why the heck not? You know what? This is no, you can't really see that. You know what? This is going in the UI. Group 2, yep. I don't know what UI target is, but I hope I don't. I don't really want to go to UI target. Oh. So probably. Huh. Interesting. So that's just there. Huh. I have no idea how to use this. Like, at all. that's an interesting... Oh, no, 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 you stay there. No, 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 you stay there. Group 2. Oh, anyways. Ooh, that's a bit difficult. I don't know if that's possible. I'll move that by an eighth. Let me try to beat this layout so far. I probably can't. Oh. Oh shoot, I forgot about that thing. Now I'm probably going to be stuck at these first 2 jumps for a while. Yeah, first few jumps. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Yeah, okay. This gameplay is not very good, but I kind of, I like the sync. Not like that kind of sync, though, like a normal, like sync gameplay. You know? Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about, but, I am on about something. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now it wants me to do something interesting. That's not normal. Alright. I don't think ChatGPT quite understands what this game is. Which kind of makes sense. No. This saw. Pretty sure you can't see that really, right? I'm gonna play it like this. Yeah, you can't really see that. Now, this saw. I'm signing my name right here. Because I can. That wasn't intentional, but now it is. I want this to actually be hidden. No. Now that's hidden. We click it. I want, like, your player to hide right here. And I want there to be a teleporter that teleports you somewhere without you being able to see that. You know? Like, it teleports you up here. Okay. No. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably show player right here. Why am I double clicking right now? Okay, I'll stop. Or am I? Now, ChatGPT wanted me to do a bunch of orbs that don't actually do what they look like they do. This red orb, for example, is no touched. And on this layer, we have a pink orb that's hidden. We'll have that. We'll have the effect so you can still see what actually happened. You know? Okay, so I'm gonna start pause right here. So, like, now this right here, is actually gonna be a green orb. Yeah, let me just quickly so, oh, hi, there's someone in chat. I wasn't looking at chat because I'm using same thing I used to look at chat. I'm using the same thing to look at what ChatGPT sent me. Sorry. I'll pin that message. Look at chat, cause I need to look at ChatGPT for just quickly pin that, and let's... Okay. Now, it wants... No. I say we do this again, but with the pink orb from earlier. And I think we have a red orb over here. But it's actually a blue orb. ChatGPT really wants to make a troll level right now. Okay, I'll have chat opened right now. For now, while I make this part. Okay, now green orb. That's just gonna be normal green orb. Nah, can't have that in ChatGPT's level. No, it would hate that. Why did I just hide it? No touch. Okay. What orb would the green orb be? What if it's a dash orb? What if it is a dash orb? Oh, missed the quote-unquote green orb there. You know, this portal, which I'm going to use as an indicator for the S block, is going to be no touch. Passable. Instead of being a yellow portal, oh, we still need the S blocks though. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to have this mod. Probably should remove it because I actually know what the blocks do based on the lever. This just confuses me more. Alright, now. Whoops. That is so stupid looking. I'm gonna send this to my friend. Okay, we turn off dash and turn off. Actually, I can keep hitbox. Oh no, I can't. There's hitboxes. There we go. I need a picture of this. This is funny. So, one sec. I forgot I accidentally removed my camera app from the home screen and I have no idea how to get that back. So I just have to look it up every time. Zoom out. You can't really see the colors. Huh. Alright, I'm back to looking at chat for now. Until I need to look at ChatGPT. What if, wait, hear me out. Do this. Make all of them that. Then copy, flip, move layer. Remove that, hide node row. Let me quickly turn back on all that stuff I turned off. I had, there we go. I'll also turn on ground. Oh, so that just doesn't work. Okay, Alright. Alright. Just wanted to confirm that that always occurs. Just in case I have. Huh. And obviously we're gonna hide, no, we're gonna do that. Make that into a blue orb, obviously. Yeah, okay. I might have to get rid of that. I kind of love this gameplay right now. Oops. Let me go into practice so I can see the hitboxes. Okay, well. Anyways. Huh. What if I have it pulse the color of the actual orb? Background. Now we're gonna have it be green. Back to pink. Now to blue. Let me make these slightly. Now we need another green pulse. That leads probably actually to 75. And then back to 2.5 red. Just placing these around where it it'll happen. It'll happen around there. We need blue. Well, that's blue orb. Now, let me just turn back on hide invisible. I love that. False Signal by ChatGPT. This is actually kind of coming together. Okay, time to look at more of ChatGPT's peculiar ideas. Okay, so... dual... okay. Alright. What's a... dual magnets. Wants a dual... wants a symmetrical dual, but only one is... I don't get what that means. Maybe like one of the cubes is just straight up invincible. I don't know. I'm just gonna make some pretty normal memory duel, since it wants us to be a memory level kinda, so. Since that's kind of the intention of this level. A memory duel it is. Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. This is supposed to be... and then I want to have a red orb. Let's hide over there. Wow. That part's still so stupid. Now, let's see, so... Huh. Preview? No. I'm gonna just kind of pray that it has generally the same as a ship game mode. That looks about right. Hopefully, ball game mode. Oh my god, it's one bigger than the ball, but one shorter than the ship. Oh my god. No. How do I preview dual game mode then? Ah. Ah, maybe you can preview a duel, and I just clicked on. Oh wait, maybe. No, you still can't preview a duel. I'm just gonna pray that this functions. It's like I need a start position right here. I don't know. Just okay. I'm gonna have. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of making stuff and hoping it works out. At the end, I'm gonna see if I can send a video of this to ChatGPT to see to see what it thinks of the level that I made it. Very interesting, but slightly consistent, I'd say. So, as a description to what just happened. So let's see if this works. No, not consistent at all. And I mean at all. So I'm just gonna have this here, just because why not? Now I'm going to actually go to the options trigger and what is it? Unlink dual gravity on. I unlinked the dual gravity. Maybe it's weird like that? No. Options trigger ain't working. Dual gravity on. Unlink dual gravity. How do I unlink the dual gravity? What was that? How did I even do that? How did I even do that? But still, that was the most impressive thing. That's like, when, how do unlink dual gravity? Unlink dual gravity, please. What is... I'm just gonna disable player 1 controls. I have an interesting idea. Let's activate. I will have spikes. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Disable player 1 controls on. I like this. I had no idea what it was on. It doesn't understand what Geometry Dash is, so I just kind of freestyled this part, and I like it. Yeah, it's not that bad. I spent like 5 hours trying to figure out how to unlink the dual gravity, and eventually just gave up. Whatever. What if, like, I copy-pasted all of this over here, flip, and replaced with yellow. And this. Ah! This instead. So we'll play 2 controls. Gotta move this forward a bit. I like this. It's kinda odd, but what if I... Okay, now that that peculiar, to say the least, dual part is done, can work on whatever ChatGPT says to add next. I just took a screenshot, and it was not on purpose, probably. Okay. So, after the duel, silent maze. Mini wave corridor with consistent... Okay, I just read through the entire thing that ChatGPT sent me, which I didn't do before. And it wants me to do some weird. I don't think it understands how this game functions, which isn't very surprising, but still. Okay, it wants a mini wave corridor. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I can do that. Yeah. It wants a split path mini wave corridor? That's interesting. I just remembered it's the editor. It wants it to be split. Yeah. Ah! I need to add D blocks. Here. So it wants a mini wave corridor A. Well, I'll give it one. It won't be good. It won't be fine. It'll just be here in general. It's just, it's not gonna be good, it's not gonna be fun, it's gonna exist. And that's it. Wants it to be split path, so yada da da da, yada da doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba. Yabba dabba doo. Yeah, okay. I like that. I got pretty good on that one. I'm dying. Yes. Idea? I think ChatGPT told me to do that, and I just remembered. What else did I want? I don't know. What's up? I'm gonna add an arrow that points downward, but it's gonna be a bit too late. It's only gonna show up just a bit too late. Let me just add these so you can't just glide under the thing. Oops, that's an accidental fix hitbox. That's funny, and it's on the incorrect path anyways. I'm leaving it like that. You know what? I'm only gonna do it on the correct path on this one. I don't even care. And only on the bottom row. You can just glide on the top row if you feel like it. Except on this spike. Okay. I don't even know if you can go under Spike this mini wave. I think you can. Yeah, you definitely can. Darn. Alright, what else did it want after this mini wave part? Invisible beat maze. What does that mean? Build cube. It's like it's a mix of cube and ball gameplay, but everything's invisible, and it pulses when you need to click. That sounds not good, but sure, fine. We'll whatever. I don't even care. At this point, I could care less about what ChatGPT is telling me to do for some reason. Darn. So for now, I'm just gonna do. Oh yeah, I need to add arrows that show up slightly too late to all of these. Oh, who is in a pineapple under a pineapple? Pineapple, 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 pineapple. Who lives in a pineapple under the pineapple, under the pineapple? Pineapple, 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 pineapple. I don't know what I'm saying, because it's kind of stupid. La-dee-da-dee-dee-da. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. So they're gonna show, these indicators are gonna show up slightly too late, just ever so slightly too late. Let me check chat real quick. No one is affected. Let me just check how long the full level. Practice mode while using no clip to beat this level. Specifically for the shell hitboxes. Yo, I'm actually kind of good at this game. I'm making so it wants a maze, but you just can't see the blocks, and the pulses guide you. And it's going to be a mix of cube and ball. I like making ball mazes. Cube mazes are kind of boring. Ooh, that's perfect timing for the ball game mode to come out. I'm thinking it goes into a cube here, but only like for a short time. It's going straight back into the ball game mode. Wait a minute, is this skip possible? Wait, is that a skip? No. I'm just kind of stupid and I forget my own gameplay. But is this skip possible? That might be a different story, or it might, it might not. Alright. Things are starting to pick up. Shoot, that skip's probably possible. Probably could just add, like, ground spike in there. Just adding... make sure this skip isn't possible. Is this skip possible? I honestly can't tell. I'll bring that up by a fourth. Or a few fourths. Or basically the entire block. Yeah, that skip's definitely not possible. What is the normal route possible right now? I don't. Just to make this skip not possible. Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for a lot of this. Of course, we're going back to the orbs that don't actually do what they look like they're gonna do. This is a blue orb. Say hello to the blue orb. He is disappearing now. Goodbye. You're now a red orb. I just thought of a funny joke, but I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. Probably can, but like, I don't know. It's not even that bad. I don't know. Okay, time to do what chatgpt wanted. And make it so that when you need to click, it pulses. That should work. Yeah. It looks like it functions. Okay. These next few parts don't really make sense to me, so I'm gonna request more information from the GPT. The GPT. Just gonna check chat. As expected, no one here. Alright, chat GPT. I'm requesting more information. Alright. Ooh. It's actually making something kind of fire with this new part. Alright. Alright, now it wants me to make... Oh, this next part's about to be intense. I'm not going to say anything yet. First things first, though, I'm going to make... Oh, I just realized that red orb. It's a fake orb for no reason, because I'm just going to invis all of it. Whatever. I'll keep the red orb just for no reason. Or because of things. Just gonna make all of this. So let's play this in normal mode. I don't remember any of this gameplay. Okay. Dang, this song gets intense. I honestly can't wait to start making this next part, even if it is AI generated, technically. Okay, it says to freeze the camera, but that doesn't really make any sense. So I'm just gonna get a bit wacky with the camera controls. Okay, we're gonna zoom to 1.5. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. We don't need that many rotate triggers, actually. Anyways. We're just going to create loop. So it's gonna get a bit free. So the camera controls are getting a bit wacky. I'm just gonna... Nah. That doesn't look good. I'm just gonna offset Y by 10, X by 10, and then do the same things but minus. So it's just gonna repeatedly offset around. I think that could look cool. Let's try this. Alright, I can't. I have to manually do this. Ease in, out, 2.5, and 2.5, ease in, out. I'm going to create loop. Right here. Oh my god, the camera controls are getting freaky. Oh my god. I haven't even made any of the gameplay, I'm just making camera controls. That syncs like so well. I think I just need a more intense zoom. By just a bit. Probably 0.2. This is actually gonna be so cool. Even making the camera controls and just imagining what's happening. This is gonna be so good. camera controls are getting freaky. You're getting freaky. Yeah. I think I need to make these offsets a little less intrusive, though. Just imagining this, it's gonna be so cool. Okay, so first, I have this idea. Saw blade. Group 9. Five. Okay, 10. Minus 10. Y is 0. X of 10. X minus 10. And not 1,000 new triggers that don't do anything. Create loop. I think this is going to be sick. At least for a layout. I don't know if you can actually see that saw anywhere. Oh, it's all the way over here. I don't want to make these. Just want to test it out. Probably want to put this over here. Huh. But like having multiple of them, I think would look pretty cool. It just looks like chaos. I don't know why I expected this to look so cool. And it clearly doesn't really. Maybe if I add a few blocks in there. Just like this thing in group 9. And I think to go right through there. Like this and this are gonna be no touch. I really like this. This level was planned to be like really stupid. Just for like no reason. And it's actually turning out really cool. 14. $14. 25. 25. 25. Oh, I'm getting cold. Yeah. Nuh-uh. Anyways. I just want to see if that'll look fine. Let's stack that up there. It's like perfectly on sync when you line it up there. Why specifically there does it go perfectly on sync, I don't know. This is gonna be so difficult, I'm not even gonna know the correct way. Probably because it's gonna be impossible. Like, not even just humanly impossible, just straight up impossible. Make this the parent. Rotate. Seventeen. Did my stream end? No. And I'm gonna create a loop for that as well. Just because I can. Because I may as well. Jeez. No. Okay. Now we're gonna go. 2 would maybe work out well. And so well. might want to do that. Hey, I'm thinking those don't have collision. This is turning out, like, really well. I actually love this part. Everything is moving, including the camera. This is sick so far. Let me see. Anything else in this part? Stack black orbs inside blue orbs. No, not happening. If you know, you know. Use color cycling to swap visual. Color, ooh, like, cycle the colors around. That's an interesting concept. Like, a very interesting concept. Wait. Now, create loop. Bro, this part is gonna be so cool. Let's see what else ChatGPT told me to make. I don't even know if this is possible. It's 49 seconds right now. Okay, okay. Anyone in chat? No. Alright. TV static. Interesting. It's not going to be difficult to make, I guess. Why is it so hard to select 3D lines? Where do you select it? There? Why there? It just turned off free. Oh wait, no, that only applies to objects. Come on, let me select it. There. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm using normal lines. I don't care. 3D lines are just too hard to deal with. Huh? Okay. Add this to group 27. We're going to want an alpha group 27. But I'm going to make this touch triggered real quick so that I can look at it until about here's the center. So, untouch triggered you are. 27 camera X -1. So AI generated geometry dash level. It turns out it kind of works sometimes, occasionally. But it severely misunderstands how the game works. Is the biggest problem here. I thought I created a loop. Why isn't it looping? Okay, I guess no loop. Take a maybe it has to be like that for it to loop. Or maybe take these out. 100. Create loop. Let's pray this one works. I think it should only be at 50 opacity. 50 opacity. Yeah. It's looking good. Oh yeah, I should probably put that on like T4. Should I grab all of it? I also grabbed some of the triggers, but whatever. Anyways. Some saws move with the rest, with the cameras, and some just don't. I could make them all, but I kinda don't want to. It'd be kinda funny if I don't. Could, though. I'll make the rotating thing, and I think it was group 9. That moves around with the camera, kinda. Okay. I know I just used this gimmick in another one of my levels in the same, like, today. But, like, I kind of want to make it go backwards. I have the urge to make this thing go backwards. So basically the bottom is going to be covered with these big saws that come up and down. And the top is going to be filled with like all those small saws that kind of just move around at random. The perfect amount of chaos that at the end I'm going to see if I can send chatgpt a recording of the level being played. missing group 9 as well. Why not? I don't even know if group 9 is the correct group. Is it? Yeah. Why couldn't I place a block there? Oh, because I wasn't. Odd. Anyways. Alright. Oops. I'm just gonna go to the all layer. Just select all. Next for 30. Stop group 30. And I'm gonna color black. Background color black. What was the group that the static was in? It was layer 2 that had all this stuff with this. Yeah, I think so. 27. Okay. 7 to 9. Bro, botting this chaos will be definitely so hard. Like, what am I even supposed to do at this ship part? Alright, time to just add like an end screen. We'll put it on here. What was it called? False signal. Why isn't it automatically set to the background? That background. That would make so much more sense. I don't think I spelt that right, but honestly, I could care less. Alright, just gotta add those pulses. I think this like weird flickering pattern fits chatgpt, and then I'm just gonna have it every word. Honestly, I really love this level. Honestly, I love this. Now, time to try and, like, record. If I can record this and send it to chatgpt to see. First, I'm gonna bot it, because. One sec, I think I have my silent time macro. I think that's 846. Yeah, that I think that's kind of what number I remember there. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna. Why is my speed hack set to 10 times? 0.3. Show trajectory. I have no idea if half of these parts are actually functional. Why does this song at this speed sound so fire? Like, seriously. This Electron Adventures remix at 0.3 speed is, like, actually so fire. Oh, it's starting. I still have ignore damage on. I hope the macro isn't destroyed because of that ignore damage mistake. If it is, that kinda sucks. This part may not be possible, but it's this first section. Okay, we're at the spinner. We're at the spinner. Please be. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's possible. Come on. Oh, no, that might not be possible. Because it zooms in there, which unexpands the border. Come on. There's gotta be, like, that perfect angle that functions. I'm seeing if going up here will maybe help. But it doesn't look like I can get up there. I have no idea. This might not be possible. Because of this one saw. This one saw is ruining my life. Well, guess we're restarting. With that one specific saw removed, and we just gotta still pray that it still works. Which saw was it? Here. This saw doesn't work. Practice mode. Everything can record. There we go. We're just gonna ignore that very probably easy skip with that portal. I just saw that, and honestly, I couldn't care less right now. Okay. Hey, at least we're... It might work, kinda. Okay, this next one, I must go up. I think. No, that one isn't gonna be safe. That one is. That one is. Okay, we'll go up here. Spinner time. Spin. That one saw is removed. Therefore, I can pretty easily, if I can just get my way up there. Finally. Okay, now, I am going to record my screen from my phone because that's where I have chatgpt. I'm going to send it, the video, if that is a thing, and yeah. I don't know if chatgpt can hear the words in the video, so... Okay, so opening up the camera, everyone quiet down, even though that's not how that works, but still, everybody quiet down. Hello, chatgpt. You requested a level. I made a level. Now let me quickly disable my headphones here so you can hear me. Alright. false signal by jet. Let me just pull up the bot because this level is difficult. If there's any parts you have questions on ChatGPT, just ask. Alright, I'm gonna send that over to ChatGPT and see what it thinks. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I actually send videos to ChatGPT. I could add... Huh. I'm kinda, heavily confused. Wait, it gives me an option to give ChatGPT a link? What if I just share the link to the stream? Would that work? It might. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I don't know if it'll work if I